Today we're taking a look at these WNBA matches: Dallas Wings vs Minnesota Lynx, Los Angeles Sparks vs Seattle Storm, and Phoenix Mercury vs Las Vegas Aces, which are happening on Wednesday, July 7, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours and hours of your time searching the internet for some fake betting predictions and losing your money because of it. Join High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advices instantly. Kayla Thornton is someone who was a major factor in the matchup. She ended up finishing with 11 points on 5 out of 9 shooting. She was on the hardwood for 38.06 mins and snagged 3 rebounds. Thornton walked away from this one shooting 55.6% from the floor and totaled 3 assists. Another player that was a major factor in the matchup for the Wings was Allisha Gray. She grabbed 2 rebounds in her 30.00 minutes on the court. She shot 50.0% from the floor in this contest by going 4 of 8 10 points. When the game finished, Gray tallied 3 assists. Minnesota looks for its 5th consecutive victory on Wednesday when hosting Dallas. The Lynx are 9-7 following a 99-68 rout of the Phoenix Mercury. Kayla McBride was the leading scorer for Minnesota with 24 points. The Lynx shot 55.1% overall while holding Phoenix to 32.8% shooting, and the Lynx out-rebounded the Mercury 41-26. Dallas comes into this one with a record of 9-10 this year. They are averaging 85.8 points per contest, 3rd in basketball, while hitting 43.1% from the floor. The Wings are shooting 36.7% on 3-point shots, 163 of 444, and 83.9% from the charity stripe. As a team, Dallas is grabbing 36.8 rebounds per game and has totaled 347 assists on the campaign, which is 5th in basketball in terms of passing the rock. They turn it over 12.7 times per contest, and as a unit they commit 20.2 fouls per contest. On defense, the Wings are forcing their opponents into 12.8 turnovers per contest while drawing 17.0 personal fouls. They are giving up 32.7% on shots from distance, while they are 8th in the WNBA in points per game from their opponents, 82.9. The Wings are allowing a shooting percentage of 44.2%, 244 of 323, and they concede 34.1 rebounds per game as a squad. They are ranked 12th in the WNBA in allowing assists to their opponents with 384 relinquished so far this year. My betting advice for that game is to pick Minnesota Lynx -3. Brittany Sykes is a player who came through for the contest. She totaled 19 points on 6 of 13 shooting. She played for 36.51 minutes played and grabbed 10 rebounds. Sykes finished the contest at 46.2% from the field and recorded 5 dimes. One more player that was a contributor in this matchup for the Sparks was Erica Wheeler. She pulled down 4 rebounds in her 35.08 minutes on the hardwood. She finished 35.3% from the field in this game by going 6 of 17, 19 points. When all was said and done, Wheeler had 5 assists. Breanna Stewart was important for the Storm in the matchup. She had 8 out of 15 for this game for a field goal percentage of 53.3% and tallied 4 rebounds. Stewart accumulated 21 points in her 36-37 minutes on the court and had 4 assists in the game. Someone else that was pivotal for Seattle was Epiphany Prince. She ended up walking away with 2 assists in 31-19 minutes on the court, and she shot 6 out of 12 from the floor. Prince finished going 50.0% from the field as well as collecting 18 points and 2 total rebounds. Los Angeles enters this matchup with a mark of 6-11 on the season. The Sparks are hitting 34.3% on three-pointers, 127 of 370, and 75.9% from the charity stripe. They average 74.5 points per outing, 11th in the league, while connecting on 39.9% from the field. They turn the ball over 12.4 times per game and as a squad are committing 19.5 fouls per contest. As a unit, Los Angeles is pulling in 29.9 boards per contest and has 251 dimes so far this season, which is 12th in the league in terms of passing the ball. On the defensive end of the court, the Sparks are forcing their opponents into 17.9 turnovers per game and they draw 18.2 personal fouls. They are currently ranked second in basketball in giving up assists to their opponents with 289 relinquished on the campaign. The Sparks' defense is allowing an opponent field goal percentage of 42.6%, 304 of 309, and they relinquish 40.2 boards per game as a unit. They concede 35.9% on three-pointers while they are third in the league in points per game allowed, 80.0. Brittany Sykes is a player who came through for the contest. She totaled 19 points on 6 of 13 shooting. She played for 36.51 minutes played and grabbed 10 rebounds. Sykes finished the contest at 46.2% from the field and recorded 5 dimes. One more player that was a contributor in this matchup for the Sparks was Erica Wheeler. She pulled down 4 rebounds in her 35.08 minutes on the hardwood. She finished 35.3% from the field in this game by going 6 of 17, 19 points. When all was said and done, Wheeler had 5 assists. My betting advice for that game is to pick Los Angeles. The Mercury would like to be able to hang in close with the Aces, but the Mercury defense is simply not that good. Look for the Aces' offense to dominate in the game and help bring home the win for Las Vegas here. Skylar Diggins-Smith is a player who was a contributor for this game. She finished with 12 points on 4 out of 10 shooting. She was on the court for 27.00 mins and pulled down 1 rebound. Diggins-Smith ended up shooting 40.0% from the field and also recorded 3 assists. One more player that was a factor in this contest for the Mercury was Brittany Griner. She snagged 5 rebounds in her 23.29 minutes on the basketball court. She finished the contest at 20.0% from the field for this game by connecting on 1 of 5, 6 points. When this game wrapped up, Griner tallied 1 assist. The Mercury are coming to the game here after getting a loss in their last game. The loss came against the Lynx by a score of 99-68. With the loss, the Phoenix team dropped to a 7-9 record on the year overall. Offensively, the Phoenix team has ended up getting a total of 78.6 points per game. The Mercury have pulled down a total of 35.2 boards per game, but have managed to get only 18.1 assists per game. Phoenix will play this game with a record of 7-9 for the year. They currently have an average of 78.6 points per outing, 10th in the league, while hitting 42.6% from the floor. The Mercury are connecting on 30.5% on shots beyond the perimeter, 104 of 341, and 78.8% from the charity stripe. As a unit, Phoenix is pulling in 35.2 rebounds per game and is sitting with 290 dimes so far this season, which ranks 11th in basketball in terms of passing. They lose possession by turning the ball over 12.8 times per contest, and as a basketball team they commit 16.7 fouls on a nightly basis. On defense, the Mercury are forcing their opponents into 10.2 turnovers on a nightly basis, and they draw 20.0 fouls. They are currently ranked first in basketball in giving up assists to the opposition with 282 surrendered on the season. The Mercury defensively are allowing an opponent shooting percentage of 41.7%, 489 of 1,172, and they concede 36.0 rebounds per contest as a team. They are conceding 32.3% on shots from beyond the arc, and they are 6th in basketball in PPG allowed, 81.3. The Aces are coming to the game here after getting a nice win in their last game. The win for Las Vegas came by a 118-95 score over the Atlanta Dream. The win for the Aces moved the club to a 14-4 record on the year. On the season, the Aces have scored 90.2 points per game on the year. The Las Vegas club has ended up with a total of 38.5 boards per game. The Aces have ended up with a total of 20.5 assists per game on the year. My betting advice for that game is to pick Las Vegas Aces -13. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.